Hey guys, Iceman here, and I'm screwing around right now with my Paladin. It's a Smiter Zealer build. Now the thing about it is my Barbarian has all of my godly gear. Fortitude, one that I made out of a great hauberk. A 13% enhanced defense great hauberk. So the Fortitude is pretty godly. So I was screwing around with this guy then. I went back to him. Of course, my Barb has all the good stuff. Has my High Lord's Amulet, my Ravenfrost Ring, my Grief Phase Blade. But I found a Duri Shell, just from the Frigid Highlands. So I popped this thing on. I don't really feel like transferring all my equipment back. And I had one of these in the stash to take the place of my Grief for now. Now, it's no comparison, really. Grief is far better. But this is kind of cool. And I found it's kind of fun going in back and just using some old school gear. There was a day when Schaefer's hammer was godly, before the runewords and stuff. Now, it's actually named after one of the developers of D2. Huh. These folks are getting their asses kicked. Maybe I'll go help them out. But, yeah, it's kind of fun, man. Just using the stuff that you have in your stash. If you transferred, your good stuff to your other character. Like, I popped on this ring, and it casts Poison Nova, Twister. Twister stuns. The damage is shit for both of those skills, really. So this ring is pretty worthless. But like I said, it's kind of fun. And the Iron Maiden that this amulet casts, that's kind of cool as well. This is the ladder, the current ladder. And it might reset soon, but there's really no official information on that. I'm just going to help these guys out for just a minute. Schaefer's hammer, man. Now, Duri's shell is godly. It's a great armor. Cannot be frozen. You don't have to use a Ravenfrost when you're wearing this thing. And especially if you up it to a great hauberk. I forgot what rune you need for that with the armor. It's like Lem or Pull or Ko, one of those. But yeah, the damage isn't half bad with Schaefer's. And it casts Static Field, which is really cool. And a level 10 Static Field at that. 20% chance per hit. And look at the attack rating that it gives. Sometimes you really need those core numbers into your attack rating. 680 right now based on character level. That's a lot. So once you switch over to Fanaticism, it really bumps it up some. Now I also have some Grand Charms and stuff that I transferred over to my Barb that give me more attack rating. So this character isn't very good right now in terms of its potential. But even with that, it does quite well. This is a Smiter Zealer hybrid. Now, back when I was doing Ubers some ladders ago, I just started getting back into Diablo 2. I played Diablo 3 since it came out a lot. And I just heard that folks were playing Diablo 2 still. And I start watching the videos on YouTube, and it's like, damn. There's actually a lot of people playing Diablo 2. So I decided to give it a try again, and it's a blast. Yeah, just like it was back in the day. Of course, we need the remaster, remake. We need some widescreen, we need better graphics, a few more enhancements to the game, another act, would be awesome. But a lot of people are playing Diablo 2 again, so I got back on, and here I is. And the game is just as epic as before. So, but back in the day, man, I made a Zealer Smiter hybrid. I only put 1 point into Smite. Don't let them talk you into otherwise. That's all you need. I mean, especially if you're using Grief. Because Grief gives so much damage to Smite. What is it, 340 to 400? Right now, my Smite kind of sucks. But with Crushing Blow, of course, you're going to chop things down, no problem. My smite's no good because I don't have grief. But if you're using grief, just put 1 point into smite. That's all you need. That's all this character has into it. I have a few things that add to the skills. I don't even have a torch. The shield, apparently. But pop 1 point into that. Don't waste your time going around smiting everything, because it's extremely slow. I see smiters do that often. Put a point in zeal and use that, or max it. I mean, I'm pretty sure I maxed my zeal, or I almost did. Max that shit out, man. Because 99% of the time you're going to be using zeal. You're going to be killing everything else, all the monsters. And it's just more fun that way. I mean, ooh, shit. That little bastard. He got the charm. Usually I can pick shit quick. Yeah, it's because I'm making a video that I missed that thing. That's pretty close, though. Did you see that? Huh. I wonder how that small charm was. Oh well. But that's all you need, man. 1 point into smite. Especially if you're using grief, and that's because partly it adds all the damage to smite you need anyway. And with crushing blow, you're just going to waste the ubers if you can survive them. But also, grief has ignores target's defense. So with all the plain monsters, it's going to have a 95% chance to hit them anyway. So it's worth it. And of course, it has some negative percentage target defense and so forth. But I suppose I'm not using grief right now because it's on my barb. But Schaefer's hammer, it's just kind of cool using this old stuff. And Dury Shell. Just so many epic stats for this thing. Yeah, it would be a blast to up this thing. 11. Oh, not bad. 11 poison resistance. That's the max with small charms, is they can roll with 11 resistance. Who had it? The pick pack. This guy. Okay, yeah, I'll take it for free. Yeah, look at that. I don't really need it on this character. But that's the max you can get on small charms, 11% in resistances. I just have some junk ones on this character. But of course what's really good is if you get one with an additional mod. This one has a prefix and no suffix. So if you get one with a suffix, yeah, that's epic. Like if it has a Vita, for example. It'll max at 20 life. So 20 life and 11 poison resistance. That'd be perfect. And that's probably worth like a pretty damn high rune. A mid rune at least. Poison resist, of course, is probably one of the least desirable resists to have on a charm. Fire resist, generally, is the most desirable, next to lightning. The spirit shield that pretty much everyone uses, the casters, doesn't offer fire resist. That's why the fire resist ones tend to go for more in terms of trade on the ladder. So get those things. But yeah, man, more Diablo videos to come. All right. Oh, and check this out. Not sure what these guys are up to right now. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't kill the council because I know they're probably hoping to get to Act 3 so they can kill them there. Yeah, the static. Look at the static field just casting like crazy. Yeah, this isn't bad. Not bad damage. And my barb has my Go Riders as well, so I just found these last game and I put them on. Just some Sanders riprap. So, pretty junky boots. I just threw on some stuff that I had hanging around. And here I is. Yeah, these melee characters are great for killing the council. I will run the staff. Oh. Well, that's nice. That character is going to get on the staff. Oh, looky here. Somebody already murdered the council. Oh, perhaps next game it will. But anyway. What do you guys think of Schaefer's hammer? Yeah, it might be fun for next ladder to make a melee character just so you can use the old school uniques, you know? They're a lot more valuable when the ladder first starts. And it's rewarding to use stuff like that. And this would be an epic one to have. Probably one of the best one-handed uniques in the game. Death's Cleaver is really nice as well. I have that somewhere on one of my characters. And so is the unique Tomahawk. I forgot what the hell it's called. But that's like a runner-up to Death's Cleaver, and it comes a hell of a lot cheaper in terms of trade. It has like a 50% chance of deadly strike and open wounds. It's pretty damn good. But anyway, let me know your thoughts on just this basic, just throwing crap that you have on your character in the stash and making do. And this epic hammer. Get on Diablo 2, man. Yeah, a lot of folks are jumping on these days, and the more that play, the sooner we're going to get ourselves a remastered version. And then everyone's going to be playing again. And that's going to be epic. So, like this damn video, if you will. Hit that thumbs up button, and hit the little notification bell as well, so you guys know when I make my videos. I upload them frequently. And subscribe to the page if you haven't. Spread the word, man. I'm the Iceman. Peace be with you.